It's a sad case where you find out that people were only cool with you or close to you, or people were only bothering you and picking with you, being worrisome, getting on your nerve. Maybe you had an enemy who did this, right? And you had to deal with this enemy. Maybe you were in court, maybe you guys had to go back and forth to court, I don't know. But these people have stopped talking to you, stopped conversating with you, because they now realize that their witchcraft, their sorcery, whatever they were doing to you, black magic, all of that, it was not working like they expected it to work. And this is a sad case when, some of these people were important to you, but you have removed yourself from these people. But it's sad when people don't hit you up anymore, or maybe you have a baby's father or baby mom who did this. They don't hit you up anymore about your children. They don't care at all. And it's sad because it seems like, wow, so the only reason why you were bothering me, the only reason why you were visiting the children, the only reason why you were, messaging me and trying to be my friend only was because to get close to me so you can take something from me. And that's what you have been through, okay? So a lot of these people are not talking to you because of that. A lot of these people, they feel like they got frustrated and they're like, man, nothing works, so I'm just gonna fall back, right? But it's sad when these people are connected to you. Like I said, maybe they are connected to your children. Maybe they are your family member that you have dealings with. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't have to deal with them, but it's something that you have to deal with them. And they fall back because they're only falling back because they realize that everything that they did to you did not work, right? And these are people who never had good intentions with you or your children or your family. They were just around you. They were just in connection with you just because they wanted to see how much witchcraft they can do on you. Now that they fell back, that is the reason. So some of these people you do have to pray for. You do have to pray that they come to a level of repentance. You do have to pray, for their soul. You do have to pray that, they don't look at you as, because some of these people, they only seek revenge on you. And I said this word a long time ago. I think it was last year around this time, because I was going through something similar like that, when you had some people wanting to do revenge on you because you're not. So you had a group of people that fell back because nothing was working on you. And then you have some group of people that are looking for new ways on how to get you again. And this is stemming from a spirit of obsession. That's why it's so important for you to pray for your enemies and pray that the revenge spirit will leave them, that the spirit of obsession will leave him. I know some people don't believe in praying for your enemies, but you pray for your enemies just to keep you powerful. As many times I have prayed for my enemies and I felt so much better. I don't know how that happened, but I'm like, oh wow. But it's certain prayers that you pray for your enemies, right? And I am going to do a class, not next Wednesday, but the next Wednesday after that, how to pray for your enemies, because a lot of people don't believe you need to. But I have specific prayers that I will help you with, okay? But these people were, they now know that you cannot be messed with, all right? And that's why you have to ask God to, strengthen your discernment in this season, because some people will only try to come back just to get close to you, to get information, or to get close to you to do something different from you. It's like, oh my God, trying to catch you off guard, right? So pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams will warn you. God will speak to you in your dreams, whether he'll tell you to, warn you, or he'll tell you to fast. Write down your dreams, because he is trying to talk to you about something. Sometimes all you got to do is get up and speak against whatever they are doing. But you have some people that really fell back from you and just stopped talking to you because they don't even know what else to do. They were just talking to you to get info. And it's sad, because even with me, I moved from my hometown and I went through a lot. People were hitting me up like, hey, I want to come see you. But my discernment was like, no, and I don't hear from them at all. No, they don't check on me. They don't check on my children at all. That's how I knew, okay, it was just to get information. It was just to be nosy. And some people are going to be doing that in this season, especially as you blow up and glow up. But some people have said nothing works on this person, so I'm gonna fall back. I don't, and like I said, it's a sad case when you have dealings with people, especially co-parenting and stuff. It's so sad because they were only looking at you and your children as some type of witchcraft ritual, and now it didn't work. They don't know what else to do. So it's like these people are lost. The only thing they think about is how to get revenge on you. And I said a word like that a long time ago. I think it was like last year when I said some people are only trying to make you suffer because you did not suffer. So this is just a warning video. All right, some people are falling back because they now realize that you're just not the one to be messed with. And you have some people that will try to get close to you just to see what else they can do to try to get you again. So pray that, the Lord will meet them, that the spirit of obsession will leave their minds, because it's not them, it is the enemy using